highway.
Westcott is causing more drama on our trip here. He just lost his glasses. Might be back at the lake where we were. We just crossed 2 creeks here. They're just little ones. They're just running down from over there. And up over in the mountain, just over there in that pass there. It goes down that way. Over there. Yeah, so he's pretty much probably gonna have to go back and find his glasses.
No, you guys can stay here on the back.
Yeah, that's what you said.
And then me and Ryan will sit here and maybe have a little snack or something like that.
I think I'm gonna put him in a pouch and leave him.
Good idea. Big waterfall is back there. This creek is mountain fresh here. It's nice and cold. It runs right into the Cline here.
Get it. I'll videotape you dunking that. Do it.
I'm good.
Do it.
No, I'm not that hot.
Oh, it's nice.
Wes just went around the corner back there. Or he's down there in the red. Walking to go get his glasses. Somewhere anyway. Yeah. Well, got his glasses. He ran back there and they were back at that lake. But we're just sitting here having a little snack here. Snacking on some jerky and pepperonis, and we're gonna head out in a little while. I mean, we gotta keep going here. These little delays of Westcott's here. But yeah, I'll see you later. On the road again.
What? Did it.
Well, we're going. We're on the frickin' road again. Finally. Wes got his glasses. He's ready. We're hiking. And we are going, we aren't stopping no more. We've gone a ways now, we've had to climb uphill a bit more, but we're still following along the Cline here. Now we're coming down this trail here. Back down to the Cline here. Hiking down. Another helicopter's coming over. They do their ice field helicopter tours. They've been coming over here. We ran into another creek here. Path goes across there again. But because I always wear sandals, I can just walk across in my sandals. They have to go across a little bridge thing here. So get down in the water here. Ooh, it's cold. Yep.
Can you take a picture of me crossing the bridge?
Yeah.
Because I'm not.
Alright, well we are right parallel with the mountain with the face on it that we've been looking at for a while. We've been coming down that trail there. Down there. We're along the Cline again. Horsefly is biting my finger. Killed it. And we're right here, and we're gonna purify some water with this water that's coming out of glacier here. It's just glacier cold water here. Refill up our water bottles.
Cline's getting big.
Yep. Making some good water from the river. Goes into that thing right there. And I'm gonna drink that right now. We're on the trail here. Still going along the Cline. It's a pretty nice trail. And there's a big mountain right above us here. We're pretty close to it. We're gonna wrap around it here. Probably another kilometer or two to get around it. Yep. Cline River's just over there. There's a big washout right here.
Highway?
Yeah.
Before that mountain,
Hopefully. Maybe.
No way. That's where Waterfalls Creek is though, right there.
Yeah.
So as you see, Waterfalls Creek, it comes in back in there. And it goes down over to here. And that's probably where we're gonna camp tonight. It's about 2 kilometers away or so. So gotta keep hiking and we'll set up camp there. This mountain right here is amazing. Look up behind us. No. That's crazy. Kind of went off the trail a little, or it came to an end or something like that back a ways, so we're just kind of bushwhacking it right now. We should be coming up to Waterfalls Creek here soon, so I hope so anyway. Yeah, I hear a river. I see a toilet. I see a toilet. Right on, brothers. Yeah, these are the toilets they have out in the trees here. They've only got them like every 10 kilometers. There's only about 3 of them on the trailer, so what are these puppies? Yeah, pretty comfy. The river should be up here anyway.
Yeah, but
Ow. Waterfalls Creek, eh? This is the creek that runs down from Michelle Lakes, where we were gonna go on our original trip, but it was a bit tougher. This is it. Then it runs down to the Cline over there. Oh, it's so cold. It's nice. It's a big bridge that crosses Waterfalls Creek. They call it Waterfalls Creek because when the water that runs out of Michelle Creek goes out, it is a huge waterfall. It's about 900 feet. So that's why it's called Waterfalls Creek. And this is probably where we're gonna set up camp for the night, right on the river. Ooh, and I think I'm gonna take a swim right in there. Yeah. Well, we decided that we're gonna try and push to Shoe Leather Creek. I don't know how this is gonna go, but
I mean Entry Creek.
Entry Creek. Entry Creek, right. Okay.
Can't believe you bastards convinced me to do that.
The sun's just, we got about 3 hours to get there, and it's, probably 9 or 10 kilometers or 8 or something like that. But, so we're not camping here tonight. Took us about almost an hour to figure that out, this side. Well, here we go. We're leaving Waterfalls Creek. It comes out of that valley over there. And we're leaving her.
Yeah, I think so.
We're just walking on the trail, and there's a gross right there, just ahead of us.
Just on the run. You can film this baby flying away.
Oh, you're filming it?
I'm gonna film this flying away. Can I go?
Yeah. Hit it with the stick. We could eat it. Dude, I'm serious, we'll eat it. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, I'm done.
Cline River is definitely getting bigger as we go along. Well, we're on the trail, and we've been on here for quite a while, probably 4 kilometers. It's a pretty nice trail. It's up and down, and there is quite a few rocks, but hasn't been too bad. I mean, there's lots of trees in here, no bugs, which is good. So, still got a ways to go. We aren't exactly sure where we are, but we have an idea. But yeah, we're just coming up to, oh, it just looks like a little runoff of a mountain here, but yeah. We have finally coming out of the trees after about an hour and a half or an hour to find the frickin' river we've been looking for, which is Entry Creek. Entry Creek comes down from Lake of the Falls, and Shoe Leather Creek runs right into it. We're here! Good luck crossing.
Built me a bridge for one creek.
We are going to go up that way tomorrow, hopefully, and either we're going to decide if we want to go to Landslide or Lake of the Falls tomorrow. Should be another good trek.
Hi. Is that where we're supposed to go?
Yeah, we're here pretty much. Campsite is just a little ways up. We're in the middle here, where Entry Creek comes down from up there. And that mountain in the middle there. Wes, do you know the name of that mountain right in the middle sticking up?
Look it on the map. Maybe it'll tell you.
Screw the map. We're done.
Well, that mountain doesn't really have a technical name straight ahead there.
Stelmo Mountain.
But
Mount Stelmo.
when we go, we either go that way to Landslide or that way to Lake of the Falls. And we're gonna decide which way we want to go yet. So it's just gorgeous right here because we're right in the middle of like a washout where the river really flows down in the spring.
Oh, man.
And the trail, it goes back up there.
Okay, let's look at the map here. Wait a minute, which one are we looking at here? Oh yeah, that's Shoe Leather Creek, right here.
Alright, it's 9:55. Cline River is right there. We should be getting to where we want to camp here. We just got to go down this steep hill type thing and keep going a bit further. It can't be too much farther.
Oh dude, we might be a long ways. If there's a creek up here, I'll have to check the map, but if it's Entry Creek, the third branch, yeah, we got a long ways.
Yeah.
Afraid there is no creek up here.
Well, we made her in here finally to our camping spot here. Here's where the fire is going to be. It's got all our stuff here. I'm on fire detail, so I got to get the fire going here. These two are getting the tent set up. And over here, there is another camp here. There's two girls camping down there, and they got three horses down there. They're just up for a couple of days, they said. And yeah, we freaking made it here. And it's pretty exciting because we just left out a couple hours ago. And we just trekked about 10 kilometers or something like that. And we'll figure it out tomorrow how far we hiked. And then yeah. Which is pretty crazy because we hiked pretty far.
Let's turn it around so our window's facing the fire.
Me and Ryan just got the fire going. She's roaring. Wes is off somewhere out in the trees somewhere looking for wood for the fire and stuff. Yeah. Oh, my gear. We gotta get the food cooking, and then we gotta put the bear bag up in the tree. Alright, well, we're in the tent. We finished day 2. Long day.
Very long day.
All our stuff at our feet.
Oh.
Ryan, he's getting ready to go to sleep. He's going to sleep. And this guy's going to sleep. Good night.
Oh.
See you tomorrow morning. Should be a good day tomorrow.
Maybe.
Well, we just woke up a little while ago. We went and got the bear bag. Wes went down to the river to wash up a bit and stuff. And it looks like another beautiful frickin' day. I can't believe this. The weather we're having, I expected it to be raining like quite a bit. That's what the weather was supposed to be. But it's been pretty good, so we're gonna get our stuff organized and we're gonna head up to Landslide Lake or Lake of the Falls here. Alright, well, we're down here at the Cline River, and it's gotten really big now. I'm not sure where Wes is, but as you can see, there's a bunch of hoodoos up on the side there on the cliff. The water's pretty cold, but it's going to be a gorgeous day today, I think. We got a little squirrel here in camp. He got into our trail mix last night. He just ate a little bit of it. Ryan, he's trying to feed him. He came pretty close. He's just munching out. Well, we're leaving our campsite spot along the Cline River here, down by Entry Creek campsite thing. And yeah, we are ready to go and we're heading up to Lake of the Falls. We're hiking along Entry Creek here. We've been hiking for a while now. We're going up to one of the lakes up here. We're going to decide here later. Big mountain up there. And in that little valley there, that's where Shoelaser Creek comes out. And yeah, we're just hiking more and more. Yesterday we hiked quite a bit. We figured it out. We hiked about 20 to 25 kilometers yesterday, which was a pretty good day. Pushed ourselves pretty good. We were gonna stop back at frickin' Waterfalls Creek, but we pushed ourselves to Entry Creek here, which was an extra 10 kilometers. So it was pretty good. Made up some well, we got some extra time to go up here, so we're gonna go check out some lakes up here. We are at Lake of the Falls and Landslide Lake Junction here. If you want to go to Landslide Lake, it's that way. Lake of the Falls is that way. What we're gonna do is we are gonna head up there to Landslide Lake, and we're gonna go up there and have lunch. We're gonna leave our packs here, most of our stuff up in the trees or something, go hide them, and then come back down in about an hour or so. We'll stay up there for an hour, come down, and then we're gonna go up to Lake of the Falls and camp there for the night, and then trek her back. But our original plans for the trip was just to go over Sunset Pass to Pinto Lake and down the Cline and out. But since we got an extra day and we're ahead of time and stuff, we decided we'd do this extra side trip here. Go and see these two lakes here. They're supposed to be marvelous, so should be really fun. We're on the trail going up to Landslide Lake here, and it's a little bit of an uphill climb. It's not too bad, but shouldn't be there. We should be there pretty soon. It should only take us about an hour to get up there. We've been hiking for about 10 or 15 minutes, so just a little more, not too much. It's not a bad little hike up. We're almost at Landslide Lake here. I can feel it. We've hiked a ways now, and the boys are quite a way behind me. Yeah, I've been jogging most of the way up here on the hills and stuff, but we're here right away. I know it, because you can see the landslide right there, all the rocks and stuff. Here's a sign just coming into Landslide Lake here, so it's gotta be coming up right away. I can hear the river flowing out of it just back there a little ways. There's another big landslide, which is probably why they call it Landslide Lake. All these rocks fall off the mountains. Whew. Finally made it since The last time I talked on the camera here, it's been about 15 minutes. I thought it would have been back there a ways, but it's not. But it's gorgeous. And we made it here. Frickin' right. Oh, look at that water. Amazing. We are at Landslide Lake. This lake is just gorgeous blue. It's beautiful. And it's clear. Right here in the middle of the mountains here. This lake formed. Surrounded by mountains all the way around. They go up there. And back here, this is where the campsite is. We're not camping here. But yeah, this is a nice little campsite they got set up here. This would definitely be a good place to stay.
Yeah. There's the campsite, dude.
There's Grant down there. Getting a drink.
Well, bye-bye, beautiful lake. Landslide. We'll miss you. And now it's time to move on to bigger and better things. Well, we made her down Landslide Lake Trail path. Fine, safe and everything. We're all here. Ryan's just over there. And there's a little campsite over there, so we're gonna go check it out. Might stay there tonight. Wes is chilling out under the tree, taking a break for a while here. After coming down from Landslide Lake. Me and Ryan, we were just chilling down by the river here, by Entry Creek. And I was just soaking my feet and washed them off in the river. It's nice and cool. Your legs get numb after a while, but then you can take it. My feet from hiking for the last 3 days and my legs are pretty scraped up. They're not bad though. But they've got scrapes all over them and horsefly bites and blisters and mosquito bites, but they're doing good. Ryan's got a few good bites from the horseflies too. He's got a fat blister on his toe. Nothing too serious.
The rest are kind of fucking nervous.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it up to Lake of the Falls today. I don't know.
You can see the mountains all the way.
Me and Ryan wanted to. We can see the valley there. That's where we gotta go. But Wesley's pretty tuckered, and he's gotten dehydrated twice so far on the trip. He's just didn't drink enough water, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it up there. Me and Ryan, we decided to go up to Lake of the Falls. We left Wes back at camp. He said that it was all right. He's just really tired and he's pretty burnt out, so me and Ryan are gonna jog a little up here. See if we can make it up to the lake here. Be back in a few hours or so. It's about 4:30 right now. We figure a couple hours there, a couple hours back or something like that at the most. So should be home around, or back there around 8:30, 9 o'clock at the most, but probably around 8 o'clock we should be back or so. It's a little farther to Landslide Lake than, it's a little farther to Lake of the Falls than Landslide Lake was, so it's a little bit farther. Yeah, so now we gotta figure out, we just gotta cross this creek here now. Okay, we're hiking here, we're coming into the valleys here. I'm not sure which way we go, if we have to go to the left or if we go up to the right, which way is to Lake of the Falls. But we'll find out here wherever this trail goes. I'm thinking that we're going to be going to the right. Yeah. We're still along Entry Creek here. Still going along it. It's a nice trail, this one, actually. It's not as rough as the Landslide Lake trail so far. Well, never mind about the easy part of the trail. We stand corrected here. We've been climbing for a while already. It's like straight up, almost. Doesn't seem like it wants to stop. Well, there's a waterfall coming out of Lake of the Falls, and we're coming up to the right here, down this valley, and the lake is up that way, straight up that way, so we still got a ways to go. We're probably only halfway there, maybe not even, but yeah. Still going along this mountain here, along Entry Creek. We got to keep going up this valley here. We're down by the creek here, loading up on water here. We gotta go, I think up that, we gotta go up that way or either up that way somewhere. I'm not sure where it is, but we'll probably have to, I have no clue, so we'll see. We'll just keep following the trail. Here's another little waterfall going down the river. Came from back there. We gotta keep going up, the lake is up there. There's one of the bigger ones now too. That littler one was just down there. Now we gotta go hike up here. Came from way back there, and we found this. It's like a mineral deposit or something like that coming out of the ground. But we got to keep going up here. We're still along the creek, and we still got to go around that corner and up over there, I think. Still a ways to go or so. We're over half, that's for sure by now. There are a lot of beautiful flowers here on the trail to Lake of the Falls. Gorgeous flowers. We're coming into Lake of the Falls here. We finally made it. Finally, it actually wasn't too bad. It wasn't too long. It was very scenic, it was very beautiful. Just over here.
Only one, dude. That's so far away. There's another one.
It's just over here.
Over
here, I think, somewhere over in here. There's a smaller one.
So I can
We
see
are
waterfalls
freaking
over
here.
there.
I think it's just right down over here, straight ahead of us. There's a lot of birds out here, chirping. It's so green out here. The lake is so green. This hike was almost twice as long as the Landslide Lake one, but we made it in less time. Me and Ryan, we ran most of the way, jogged up the hills and jogged most of the way, and kept at a fast pace, and we made her good. This is the other end of the lake, far end. And it's just right in here in the mountains.
We have 3.
There's some more of the lake here. This is at the farther end of the lake. There's a few campers over there. Well, this is me and Ryan saying so long and good night, Lake of the Falls. Very beautiful lake, and I hope to be back sometime. We were just walking down the trail, and there was a marmot. Or a groundhog, but I think it's a marmot. There's a marmot. We were just walking down the trail, just leaving Waterfalls, Lake of the Falls, and there he was. Well, me and Ryan were gone to Lake of the Falls. Wes fell asleep, and a squirrel chewed on the mouth of his platypus. There's all our gear in camp here. There's all our food. Tent is set up, and we got a fire blazing. It's pretty good because we got wood just right over there. It's wood supply, so got our shoes and stuff all drying out, and we're gonna get ready to cook some supper tonight. We're having some pasta tonight.
Almost.
Well, this is the end of day 3. We're all here. Les is here safe and sound. I'm here safe and sound. And we got Ryan, he's safe and sound. And we had supper, we're filled up, and we got the bear thing packed away. But we are all ready to rock and roll. Good night.
Good night.
Night. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and now we're hiking up the Landslide trail again, because we're going to try to find the path up to Hidden Lake. There's a hidden lake just off the trail. You go up left and you have to hike up a mountain type thing straight up, so let's see if we can get there. We have arrived here. Oh, my night shot was on. We've arrived here at Hidden Lake. Not too many people know about this one, but stashed up in the mountains here. And we went off the trail. We got a tip from some hikers yesterday, and this is it. The fishing is amazing, we were told. Better than Landslide or Lake of the Falls or anything. Fishing is just amazing, they said. There's supposed to be 2 rafts here that you can go to the center on and go rafting or canoeing or something like that. It was only about a half an hour hike, so it's about 10:30 right now.
Yep, 10:40.
10:40. It's a nice look. Well, we are now leaving Hidden Lake. I seen fish in the water. There's a gold trout in here, I know that now, because I watched them. I was over on the raft, and they just came swimming up right by me and swimming around, and I got some good pictures with the snap cam, and now we're going to leave. We're setting out. We are all packed up, ready to go, and we're heading down the Cline because we've been hiking down the Cline for a ways now, and that's Abraham Lake down there in Mount Michener, and we're just about at the... We made it back, safe and sound. My battery's gonna die. Well, we gotta walk down the highway a bit. We came out at the wrong spot. Down there is where the bridge is, and that's where we're gonna get picked up. That's the valley we came down, all the way from Highway 93 to Highway 11, right here. We hiked a long ways, we're not sure how far. There's the Cline, and there's Abraham Lake in Mount Michener up there. Well, this brings us to the end of our journey. I'd like to personally thank you, Grant Rock. All right, we'd all like to thank you.
We didn't have any